Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery. In the last episode, quite a bit went down. I don't know what's going on with my throat, but there's something going on with my throat right now. Pretty annoying things, I might add. Alright, so that's good. What about you? Yada yada. No, Lohomora just... No, Herbside. Yeah, true. We just finished Herbside. And Lohomora is finally available for us to attempt. But you know, first we have to go through some... Rowan. Kahana? Alright, what was Penny's last name then? Haywood, that's right. I know Haywood. Their name definitely isn't Penny, and they're definitely not female. Actually, scratch that. He does have a little sister. Nobody else to talk to? Alright then. I gathered all of my favorite books on flying, like you asked, Odd. Thanks, Rowan. I'm hoping that learning more about flying will help Ben get over his fear. Ben has a hard time getting up the courage to walk down the corridor. Do you think he'll ever be brave enough to fly? I have faith. He's braver than you think. He didn't come from a wizard family, so he's afraid of anything having to do with magic. Sure, but he's also afraid of the dark, and loud noises, and getting sunburned. I saw him run from a mushroom once. Good luck, Odd. Let me know if I can help. Thanks, Rowan. If Ben is still terrified after going through all of these books, I'll need all the help I can get. Alright, now let's go all the way to Ben. What? Let's talk with Rowan. Oh, no. Never mind. There's a no-go. There's a no-go. That's what I need to do. Yeah, Grey Hall, talk to Rowan. I need to study with Ben. Get this little side activity out of the way. No new speech bubbles. Wow, Ben, you're literally all the way at the end. Good news, Ben. Rowan let me borrow these books on flying. Reading them will show you there's nothing to be afraid of. How can a book help me fly? I brought instructional manuals, stories about famous flyers, tips from top Quidditch players. Removing some of the unknown will make you feel more comfortable about flying, hopefully. It won't make me any less of a joke. What do you mean? Who's ever heard of Cowardly Gryffindor before? I don't belong here, Odd. I'm afraid of everything. Dude, don't get discouraged. Don't be so hard on yourself. The Sorting Hat is never wrong. I know there's a brave Gryffindor somewhere inside of you. You have more faith in me than I have in myself, Odd. Let's just read these books together and see if we can find something that makes you feel a little better about flying. Alright. Oh, okay. I didn't think this would be one of these. Alright. Then research history, and we should have our first star. But that's not all. We can memorize. We can crack a joke. Ben knows jokes. He knows jokes, that's nice. Go over notes. Alright, I like how this is like 2. It's like, here's a 2 read textbook. Here's a 2 look at pictures. Really, Ben? You're supposed to be reading, not taking pictures. Or looking at pictures. And last and final research, I guess not. Yeah, let's take a break right at the very end. Let's collect all of that coinage. I feel a little better reading about so many wizards who flew on brooms without plummeting to their deaths, but it's still scary. Are you ready to at least try flying again? Forget flying, I don't even think I'm ready for floating. That's it, Ben, you're brilliant. I am? Meet me at the clock tower courtyard. I know the perfect spell to get you used to flying. That doesn't sound good. You, back. Get out. Let's go back. No. Let's come in here and chat with Rowan. There you are. You're busy excelling in class and earning house points for Gryffindor. Not really. You're the one who gets me points in flying class. Not only have people been helping me get house points, but I came up with a plan to get in the room Mrs. Norris is guarding. Brilliant! What's your plan? First, we need to get past Mrs. Norris. If we give her a sleeping drought, it'll knock her out just long enough for us to enough to let us by. Blah, blah, blah. Second, we need to get away inside that door. The unlocking charm, Alohomora, should do the trick. Third, we'll need the knockback jinx, Flipendo. It'll help us escape if we get trapped inside the room with Devil's Snare. If you ask Snake to help you brew a sleeping drought, he'll get suspicious. I'm going to ask Penny Haywood. Penny Haywood? She's the most popular girl in the year, if not in all of Hogwarts. It's a bit stretching of Rowan. She offered to help me if I ever needed anything. And she said she's pretty good with potions. She's being modest. If anyone in our year knows how to brew a sleeping drought, it's her. What about Filch? I was inspired by your love of research and decided to do some of my own research on Filch. I think I could throw him off our trail. There is one more thing. What? I think we'll need a third person to pull this off. Who else do you want to bring, Penny? I'd rather bring Penny than Ben. I know she offered to help you. This is asking a lot. I know, but I really think she could help. Knowing the gossip around Hogwarts could help us out of trouble, and her potion skills can help with whatever's inside the door. Good luck, just let me know when you're ready to execute the plan. And while you learn what we need to enter the locked room, I'll see to recruiting our ally. Good luck, Odd. So I have to wait. Wait, what? Since when? Wait. I'm so confused. What happened to the bin thing? I guess I'll report to Angelica. Oh. Would you be interested in joining the unauthorized dueling club? I'm not saying there is one. I'm also not saying there isn't one. But I think I've had enough dueling for a while. I'm a reader, not a fighter. What's your favorite dueling spell? You wanted to see me about my training? I taught you the basics of dueling, but you'll need to learn more to overcome all of the challenges you'll face in the coming years. You've already proven to be better than Rowan, so I've volunteered another one of your friends to help you practice. Meet me on the training grounds after you hear from him by Owl. What the hell? That is so weird. I guess that's why Ben disappeared. There's still a tiny bit of tape on my phone from Wednesday. Are you sure you want to do this, Ben? Sure as I'll ever be. I need to learn how to duel too. You won't always be around to save me. Ben may be a bit of a coward, no offense, but Professor Flitwick says he's one of the most gifted first-year charm students. He also says that about me. You two should be able to give each other a good challenge. The only thing I ask is that you don't go easy on each other. You'll both learn much more if you give it your all. I don't mind you going easy on me, Odd. Sometimes it's safer to avoid learning. I'm sorry, Ben. I don't want to hurt you. But I want us both to learn as much as we can. I understand. I'll try to keep my whimpering to a minimum. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we should try defensive first? Oh, we did it. Let's just do that. There's no point in the healing one. Get high courage bonus. Let's go in aggressive. No! Oh, he's gonna throw it at me. Force. So he's used defensive and aggressive so far. Alright. So... Oi! Based off of that, he's probably going to go defensive. So we're going to have to go sneaky. Flipindo. He never goes sneaky. Are you okay, Ben? Thanks for not going easy on me, Odd. The bruises will be gone soon, but this dueling experience will stick with me forever. Well done, Odd. You gave it your all, and both you and your friends are better for it. Thanks. What's my next step to becoming a master duelist? You need to stop dueling strategies and techniques. No, you need to study them. You'll need to be better prepared for your next duel. Next duel? Against who? Against me. Oh. Okay. So I've got study with Rowan in 3 hours. And then I've got another thing with Rowan waiting for basically 3 hours. So I will meet you when all of that waiting is done. Hopefully in between that time I can get that Alohomora done. Or the thing before Alohomora done. Before we can do Alohomora. So that way when we come back, I'll be able to knock Alohomora out and be able to talk to Rowan in both cases. Alright, so I think it's time to go check these out. Even though I'm out of energy, essentially. Hopefully they're just nice little cutscenes that we can get out of the way. You know, so... yeah, okay, so... Great Hall Rowan. Awesome, Naki. If you want to learn how to duel, you should train with the Gryffindor Bill Weasley. He's one of the best duelers at Hogwarts. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, I guess. Is it true our prefect is teaching you how to duel? It's so cool. I think so too. Actually, I would study hard if I were you, Odd. It's almost time for our duel. Wow. She's really serious about this. Hey, Odd, how are you feeling about your upcoming duel with our prefect? I can't wait. Marulia was tough, but this will be one of my biggest challenges yet. Well, I'm going to make sure you're as prepared as possible. I've gathered every dueling book I could find on strategies, techniques, and first-hand accounts. Thanks, Rowan. I'll try to get through as much of it as I can. Oh no, Odd. We'll get through all of it together. I'm not going to miss a special study session with my friend. Oh, that warms my heart. That warms my heart. Thank you, Rowan. Really? Really? I guess I'll be back when I'm full of energy. Alright, now it's time to finally do this. I'm gonna look up all the topics. I mean, what kind of study session is there if there's no theories being discussed? Especially if it's Marvel specific. Researching history, why are they so long? I mean, we technically already completed this. Technically speaking. Oh my gosh. Go. Oh, crap. You move my wand. I must move my wand this way. Go over notes. It's essential. It takes 2 energy just to turn the page. No. go over the notes. You turn the page and then you go over notes and bada boom, you're done. So that's almost 3 stars. Wow. That's a bit sad, but I guess I'll be back when I have all the energy to finish 3 more stars. Alright, so I got really distracted with the secret success, because you only need 1 stuff to begin with. Half-assed studying, I guess is what you can call that. Thanks, Rob. Studying all of those dueling books was a huge help. I wouldn't have a chance against our prefect without you. Logically speaking, your chances are still infinitesimal. Infinite. Infinitesimal odd? I don't know. I've never seen that word before in my life. It means very small. I know what infinitesimal means, Rowan. Now you do. Doofus. You better get to the training grounds for my duel with our prefect. Good luck, Odd. Just call her Angelica. Good luck, Odd. I'll be hoping for your victory in the face of insurmountable odds. What is this? Fucking... Really? You're gonna make me wait an hour for it? I'm really offended right now. Fine, it's time to go talk to Ben then. Since I have to wait an hour, let's go talk to Ben. Fla-de-doo. Oh, what do you gotta say? I'd like to say Ben looks more confident, but yeah. Guys, you're off over there. I really wish they didn't put him in your house. I wish they would have just kept him in Ravenclaw. But, you know, I can understand why they put him in your house. I heard you've been helping Ben Cooper with his flying. Do you have any tips for me? Are you ready to conquer your fear of flying, Ben? Almost certainly not. I learned Wingardium Leviosa in Charms class, and I think it'll be a perfect thing to get you comfortable with the idea of flying. I think you underestimate my cowardice. You just need to take things 1 step at a time, Ben. The first step to flying is floating. If Wingardium Leviosa works as planned, you should levitate a few feet off the ground. What if it doesn't work as planned? You'll find that falling is nothing to be afraid of. Oh. Well, you better hope I'm as good as everybody says I am. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that was rude. Why'd you spin him? You did it, Ben. You're 1 step closer to overcoming your fear of flying. And even closer to realizing my fear of getting sick in public. You'll have to excuse me, Odd. Are you rushing to the training grounds because you're so excited for flying class? You don't know what I'm about to do. Let's see. I'm still scared, but I'll see you later in flying class. I hope this works. Really? So now I have to wait an hour for both? Well, that's annoying. Yes, I know, I'm ready for Alohomora and the brew of the sleeping draught. Wait, really? Whatever. You know what? No. We'll do this now. Potentially. Potions class, brew of the sleeping draught. Wait, really? Oh, because it's Penny. I'm stupid. Wolf isn't the hero of Hogwarts. Thank you for agreeing to help me brew a sleeping draught. My pleasure. People always come to me for gossip. So it's refreshing when someone recognizes my skill with potions. Why do you need my help? Why do you need me to help you with brew a sleeping... I just love potions. I can't... Mrs. Norris is guarding a locked room. I want to enter, so I need her to take a little nap. Exciting. Don't worry, Odd. Your secret is safe with me. Why isn't Snape here? We lost our defense against the Dark Arts Professor. Snape is campaigning to Dumbledore even though the position is cursed. Rumor is he's not going to get it. I feel like I didn't learn anything in Defense Against the Dark Arts this year. Well, you're about to learn something about potions right now. Kinky? I don't know. Alright, let's see what we can brew up in this potions. Man, we are really going ham on this. Hey, a star! I feel like I've drunk a forgetfulness potion. I mean, it's cool. Really? The star of nothing, I guess. Man, I am going through this like nothing, and I feel like I'm getting nothing done. Okay, check the ingredients. Not the best. Next one. I guess mind your cauldron. Alright, so we have 3 stars and we're out of energy. So I'll be back once I have full energy and am able to complete the rest of these stars. Alright, it's time to finish this little possible date with Penny. No, it's not a date. I'm sorry. But it's time to finish this. I'm gonna ask her a question. Oh my gosh, my dog is going crazy. Balto. No. Really? Still not done? Are you for real? How are you not done? It's about time. Oh, let's check the house cup. What are we? Still 4th, as per usual. I don't know if I'll ever get first, but that dog. Impressive potioneering, odd. The sleeping drought could knock a Romanian longhorn on its tail. Thanks, Penny. I owe you one. It's the least I can do for the hero who stopped a Marulius Knight from bullying everyone. Good luck, Odd. I can't wait to hear what happens. About that. Oh, by the way, Rowan said you need someone to help with a secret mission. Yes, you are right. I do. Now let's come over here. Let's get this dueling out of the way. Duel Angelica. Oi! Chick, let's do this. Are you ready for the duel, Odd? I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I read every dueling book I can find. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Well done. If you can't succeed, if you don't prepare, you can't grow without challenging yourself, and you can't become a better dueler without facing someone stronger. All I ask is that you give it your all, and like you did when you dueled Ben. You should do the same. I plan on winning. Good. Let's begin. I'm so gonna lose this. Oh, I don't try defense. No, she went sneaky. I knew I should have went aggressive. I just didn't. I was really planning on it. She's gonna go defensive, isn't she? No, she's a sneaky gal. I'm very, very cheeky sneaky. Are you kidding me? That doesn't do as much as the other one? I don't... So we both tried for aggressive? Alright, so then defensive. There we go. Alright, nice. So does she go back and forth? Yep. She's a sneaky aggressive gal, isn't she? Oi. And bada boom, baby. We win! Unbelievable, you really are as powerful as they say. Maybe you should be the one teaching me how to duel. I would never have gotten this far without your guidance. Are you going to tell everyone in Gryffindor that you defeated the prefect in a duel? I won't tell anyone. This isn't about bragging rights. It's about learning and getting stronger to face the challenge ahead. Thank you, Rod. I'm going to tell Professor McGonagall that I think you'd make an excellent prefect. I've taught you everything I know about dueling. You have to search Hogwarts for a more powerful tutor.
Helping others is its own reward.
I guess it is. Yeah, so we need to attend flying class. Yada, yada, yada. Let's, get out of here. Check what this is, bro. Oh, yeah. Toy. I like how the sleeping drought was learned not via class, but, you know, a little special extra thing. And that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you have a great day. You know, in the next episode, we'll learn Alohomora, attend that flying class, and maybe meet with Penny in the hall. Hopefully. So I hope you have a great day. Remember, you can be the best you can possibly be. If you like the video, like, comment for that, be super special, awesome. Subscribe if you haven't. That really let me out. And ta-ta for now.